Mira.
Let's go.
What's that smell, you guys? I think something's burning. Oh no, that's just my portfolio. Uh, well, welcome to the stream. I'm Ice9. Today is February the 2nd. It is a Sunday, and it is an absolute bloodbath here in the markets. And we're going to explain to you, why things have taken a turn for the worse at the moment. Uh, First thing I want to do is dive right into the total meltdown we're having right now. And over the past 10-15 minutes, we've really started to just kind of tank here in the markets. So we are down 10% over the last day in terms of the total crypto market cap. So we're down to $3.08 trillion. And we'll just go ahead and go into the top losers of the day. Coming in at number one, SPX 6900 is down 29%. Onyx Coin is down at 27.5%. Gala Games is down at about 26.5%. Injective Protocol is down at 26%. Celestia is down at 25.75%. Cosmos is down at about, you're looking at about 26% there as well. Optimism is down at about 26%. Hedera HBAR is down at exactly 26%. Filecoin is down at 26.5%. And the Sandbox is down at 26.25%. All right, so I don't even really see a need to do the top gainers of the day because there's nothing there. Even the stable coins are slightly down. So let's just skip right over this. Wow. We have just had a total meltdown, and the only thing really pumping right now is Kanye West. He has made his return, and it appears he's come out with his own meme coin called Ye. And this thing is up about 4,500% on the day. Look at this. Now this is Ye coin. This is being traded on Radium. And there's a whopping $39.5 million worth of 24-hour volume. So this is something to watch out for. Doesn't appear to be as new as I thought it was. How far back on the daily does this thing go? Oh, wow. So this thing has been around for a while. Let's see what it goes back to on the weekly. Looks like February of 20 or the beginning of last year. So this thing is just over a year old. And it is mooning right now, and it is one of the very few things that is mooning. So what is going on? Well, we started the week with this right here. The Chinese have released their own large language model, which is DeepSeek, and it has proven that the American technological superiority isn't as profound. The American lead in technology isn't as profound as the media and the United States would like you to believe. Which, who would have thought? But I'll just read this article for you. It said this is what happened to initiate this dump that we're having right now. Global investors dumped tech stocks on Monday as they worried that the emergence of a low-cost Chinese artificial intelligence model would threaten the dominance of AI leaders like NVIDIA, evaporating $593 billion of the chip maker's market value, a record one-day loss for any company on Wall Street. Let's just wait on that. Last week, Chinese startup DeepSeek launched a free AI assistant that it says uses less data and a fraction of the cost of incumbent services. By Monday, the assistant had overtaken U.S. rival ChatGPT in downloads from Apple's App Store. This led the tech-heavy NASDAQ to fall 3.1% on Monday. NVIDIA was the NASDAQ's biggest drag, with its shares tumbling just under 17% and marking a record one-day loss in market capitalization for a Wall Street stock, according to LSEG data. NVIDIA's market cap loss on Monday was more than double the previous one-day record set by NVIDIA last September. NASDAQ's next biggest drag was chipmaker Broadcom Inc., which finished down 17.5%. GPT's backer Microsoft, which 2%, Google Alphabet, which ended percent. A little bit of lag on the browser. Okay. The Philadelphia Semiconductor Index tumbled. It was 9.2%. For its biggest percentage drop since March of 2020, and its biggest decliner was Marvell Technology, which tumbled 19.1%. U.S. equity declines followed a sell-off that started in Asia, with Japan's SoftBank Group finishing down 8.3% and moved through Europe, where ASML fell 7%. If it's true that DeepSeek is the proverbial better mousetrap that could disrupt the entire AI narrative that has helped drive the markets over the last 2 years, said Brian Jacobson, chief economist of Annex Wealth Management in Menominee Falls. And we're getting a lot of lag from that, so we're going to exit out of this because it's just happened. These Chinese stocks have the Chinese stocks, but this Chinese language model has really kind of tanked the price of stocks and equities, and proven that the Chinese don't need the high-powered chips that come from the United States, and that they can do AI at pretty much a fraction of the cost. Maybe they've been using some GPU rendering, but if what we are to believe has happened is indeed happened, then the Chinese need for these expensive chips has taken quite a big hit. And we are going to take a short break right now because we're having some lagging issues, it would appear. So we're going to try to fix that, and we will be back momentarily.
Let's go.
Alright, so let's try this again. Back to the browser. And here's pretty much in memes what happened. Xi Jinping pressing the deep seek button, which in turn nuked US equities, which you'll see here on this heat map. And this is what happened. All of this red in the stock market last Monday. Kind of stabilized a little bit. We regained 105 late in the week until this news hit on Friday. And I'm sure you all know by now, stock slump, dollar soars as Trump tariffs trigger a trade war. So, Asian stock market slumped on Monday, this Monday, which is technically Monday in Asia. So, Asian market slumped on Monday, and U.S. equity futures pointed sharply lower after U.S. President Donald Trump's tariffs on Canada, Mexico, and China triggered fears of a broad trade war to hit global growth. The U.S. dollar shot to a record high against the Chinese yuan in offshore trading and jumped to the highest since 2003 against Canada's currency and the strongest since 2022 versus Mexico's peso. So Trump slapped Canada and Mexico with a 25% tariff and China with a 10% tariff, which was announced they would go into effect yesterday. But I believe a lot of this is going to take place on Tuesday. And then Canada and Mexico immediately vowed retaliatory measures, and China said it would challenge Trump's levies at the World Trade Organization. The tariffs outline 3 executive orders due to take effect on 12:01 a.m. on Tuesday. Trump's move was the first strike in what could usher in a destructive global trade war and drive a surge in U.S. inflation that would come even faster and be larger than we initially expected, said Paul Ashworth of Capital Economics. So, in turn, markets do not like uncertainty, and we are not exactly sure how long these tariffs are going to be implemented, and we don't know if this is simply a ploy by Trump to get these countries to come to the negotiating table and make some sort of a deal. But regardless, there is a lot of uncertainty, and markets don't like that. So that is what you're going to see right here with the Bitcoin chart. And I think this is on the weekly, but we're going to go to the monthly and take a look at that. Actually, let's go to the daily. Look at this right here. And we are technically 2 hours into the new UTC day, so we are officially in Monday UTC time, and we have got a huge red candle right now, and it is pretty ugly. What is going to happen next with this? We're going to have to wait and see, but personally, I'm going to be looking to accumulate more altcoins later this week because they have been hit. It's been brutal, absolutely brutal. In fact, I'm going to take you to our watch list on the channel and show you what exactly has been going on with the coins that we watch and pay close attention to. We'll go with the it's down the most Iagon, Vinar chain, which is gaming. This is a gaming crypto. Bober's a meme coin that we're into on the channel. This had a pretty good run up, and we have it on the chart right here. but it really tanked. It has really tanked over the last 2 days. Let's find Bober right here. We had this big run up right here, and then we've just been, since the news came out on Friday, we have absolutely tanked back to previous levels. So that is Bober. Probably won't be accumulating Bober because I think that this is a beautiful time to get in on Leica AI. Personally, I cannot get enough of this coin right here, and I'm going to show you that the number of holders has been steadily increasing as we're expecting an airdrop for their new AI agent that is being released. So first, let's look at this, and I will show you that we have steady growth in terms of holders. So back on the 19th, we had just over 10,000 holders. Now we're up to 11,354. So we're seeing some steady growth here. And if we go to their X page, the snapshot for their new airdrop is being conducted between, I believe it was the 29th and the 4th. Let's see what they're saying. Is that new? Is that a new post? No. Snapshot window January 29th to February the 4th, 2025. We're in the block with period. And if you hold Leica coin, you're going to get this airdrop of this Athena X9 token for free to your wallet. And we have no idea how much this is going to be worth. So this could be a gold mine. If you're in on Leica, don't miss this airdrop. So what you need to do is simply hold or stake Leica. Keep tokens in your wallet on chain during the entire window. No minimum amount required. They have a fair distribution model. And I am very excited about this because this could be the next big AI agent to take off. And I expect when the market bounces back that AI agents are really going to like shoot to the moon. If you can see that Virtual's protocol has really tanked since its all-time high. We'll go down and take a look at that real quick. Where are we at? I don't think it's fallen down this far. I guess it has. There it is right there. We're at a sub-billion-dollar market cap. This thing was at $5 just a few weeks ago. What was it, a few weeks ago? We'll tell you here in just a second. About a month ago, this thing was at $5.07. So yeah, about exactly a month ago. So January 2nd. We are down 76.71% from that all-time high. And look at that. That is just absolutely brutal over this last day. So this thing's down 30% on the day. On the week, we're down 46%. On the month, it's about 73%. So definitely a good time to pick up some Virtual's protocol if you're bullish on the AI agent sector. You can get this on pretty much all the major exchanges. Is it on Coinbase yet? Not on Coinbase yet, but you can get this on Crypto.com, KuCoin, and pretty much all the major exchanges. that, I think we're going to have to cut this stream a little short tonight and hope to reconvene tomorrow. And we will see what the markets hold for tomorrow and if we're able to bounce back from this pretty significant dip that we've had. But with that, I'm going to sign off, and I guess I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully.